Hi guys, welcome to a new Android game review here at playandroid.com. Today I'm going to show you Fragment 3D Episode 1, Suspicion. Come on over and I'll show you this game. It is a classical point and click adventure, at least that is what the developer is saying. You can see there is the ego perspective, but you can't control your character here. It's just so that you can look around. Okay, let's go here. You just point and click as the game says, but you can see the problem of the game here. What is this camera angle? What is it? I have no information here where to go. I just click here. Well, oh, I can see so much. Oh, there is a head. And you can see I want to go. Very good. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. The controls are just not really good. And the biggest problem is not the point and click method, but it is the camera angle. Again, I took an item here, and now I'll go here and press the object. Okay, I can't go through there. It's just I'm too fat. So let's see what's there. As you can hear, there's actually no real sound, only some sound effects. And now I got this. I played the whole game in 15 minutes. Maybe I'm able to show you the whole game in this review. Let's see. This is a speed run. Okay, again, what is this? This is a completely crappy camera angle. And it just changes regularly, and I have no idea why and where and what the hell the reason for this is. And as you can see, there is actually no animation of the wheel. There is no sound whatsoever. It's really, like Tim would say, it's nothing special. I mean, I played all of the LucasArts games, and this game was designed to be like Grim Fandango and all the other great games of LucasArts, but it just isn't. And it makes me kind of sad, actually. Okay, now I have to... Here, you see, and it's just... It should have taken some more work to make this a really good game. You can see that there is potential, but most adventures have either a great story or great dialogues. I mean, I'm a big fan of Monkey Island, and there you had Guybrush Threepwood, who's basically one of the funniest characters you can ever see. I mean, can you remember Stan, who's just waving around with his arms? And here you have a tin box, and it's walking around, and oh, you picked up a movable item. I'm missing the humor, and oh, damn, I clicked on the wrong. So the controls are really not good. I'm missing the soul of the game. It's missing a lot that would make this game really, really good. It's basically like a bad version of Grim Fandango. The controls are not like they should be. It's as if it were the first try to create something special. Okay. And now I see I forgot one thing. I have to go back because I need a key to get there. And you see gray and gray graphics are really boring. Actually, it's kind of depressing. Again, the controls, I don't really know where to go. Gray and gray, no sounds, nothing. This is the nicest looking room, and again, oh, completely different angle. What should I do? I know what to do because I already played it through, and I can tell you, if you stay with me for, I would bet, 2 minutes, I've completed the game. So you see, it's basically, it consists of 3 rooms, and let me show you the only real riddle of this game. And okay, let's move here. Again, I'm missing sounds, I'm missing atmosphere. There is so much potential for this game, and I'm really looking forward to
push the right button.
to have a great point-and-click adventure on Android. And I'm pretty sure that the developer can add some features that would make this game better in the next episodes. But it just feels as if this game would have needed so much more work. So item and the key, it's open. And now you are up for the first riddle. These fields have all to get blue. Ooh, 204. And again, the controls lack the good feeling that you should have. And now this is the only riddle this game has, and it's basically a whole trial and error thing. Pressure equalized, and I have to get out here. And as you can see, gray and gray, and a bit of red, which is actually at least some variation in the graphics. The textures, I mean, come on, look at this. They are completely washed out. We have seen games that are in 3D on Android that look awesome, and I'm not talking just about Shadowgun, which is, I mean, it's ridiculously awesome in terms of graphics. But games like Asteroid 3D, it looks much, much better. And basically this is not a review even, this is a completely a playthrough. So this is the next riddle. I had a 204, so I have to move here and put this to 204. Who would have guessed? It's really challenging, this riddle. Okay. And again, slight control problem. Now I have to be on the right step. And the game's complete. That's all there is in Fragment 3D episode 1. It costs around €2, and here, chapter complete, it costs around €2, which is way too much. Fragment 3D needs work. Hopefully the developers will work on episode 2 to get rid of all the bugs and criticism. That's definitely possible here. I want more soul, more sounds, and overall a better gameplay. And if they achieve that, this game would be a good adventure on Android. In conclusion, Fragment 3D gets a 3 for graphics. They are washed out and not really up to date, and honestly I would have given it a 2 if Lara would have given Tic-Tac-Toe a 2, which is ridiculous because it's definitely not a 2. But hey, I have to give Fragment 3D a 3 for graphics because of that. Thank you, Lara. Sounds? There are just a few sound effects. They are not really good. I'm missing music. I'm missing overall sound atmosphere. So it's just 1 point. I'm sorry. And the controls. Well, as you can see in the review, they're not really good. It reacts to your fingers, but it doesn't feel right. I mean, the camera angle always gets in the way, and this really destroys the overall control experience. For the scope, you have seen me play through the whole game. It costs €2. That basically is no scope at all. Therefore, 1 point at score. Scope, not score. Scope. The atmosphere of the game, well, you have seen it again. You play a tin canister and it feels like an empty canister. It is, well, there's nothing in it. You don't have sounds, you don't have, there's nothing. It's a 1. Sorry guys. And the fun factor. Well, I love adventure games. I've played every adventure game LucasArts has ever released. And I'm wishing for a game that could fit into this area of Android gaming, but Fragment 3D isn't it. It's just 1 point for the fun factor, and hopefully in episode 2, which I'm still not giving up hope for, will be a lot better. So in conclusion, we have 9 points, making it not really a good game, but there is a lot of room for improvement, and hopefully episode 2 will get a higher rating from our side. See ya and goodbye with the next review.